On the other side of the aisle, the Democratic National Committee is also dealing with a defensive posture after a New York Times report of its own today about the DNC. The newspaper reported that an aide to the committee chairwoman, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, supposedly, quote, disinvited the DNC vice chair, Tulsi Gabbard, to the debate tomorrow night here after the Hawaii congresswoman spoke out very publicly against the party's decision to limit the number of Democratic nomination debates to just 6. The DNC says this is all just a big misunderstanding. John, is this fueling those who say the DNC is stacking the deck in favor of Hillary Clinton? Is the DNC doing that? And is any of this going to matter? Is the DNC going to get away with it?
Fueling it, yes, and I don't know. There's no doubt that people who think the DNC is engaged in a protection racket for Hillary Clinton here, and it's not the DNC. Let's be clear. Congressman Wasserman Schultz, the chairwoman, made this decision on 6 debates unilaterally. She didn't consult Tulsi Gabbard. She didn't consult other vice chairs. She did this on her own. Tulsi Gabbard is not the only member of the DNC who's unhappy about it. The criticism of Wasserman Schultz in the party, I think, is getting very intense. She might be able to get away with it, might not, as we saw in Iowa and New Hampshire. It's not like there's a big clamor among a lot of Democratic voters for more debates, but it sure looks, smells, feels, seems stinky.
In my career, I cannot think of another more obvious abuse of power by a national chair of either party. And although Martin O'Malley is raising it, Bernie Sanders is raising it, it does look like they'll get away with it. It is a disgrace, and Debbie Wasserman Schultz is facing some public heat, and she's just going to sit and take it.
You know, the DNC's explanation of this is, we didn't disinvite her, but they admit that they called her, actually, again, to be clear, Wasserman Schultz's chief of staff, not someone at the DNC, someone working for Debbie Wasserman Schultz individually, called Tulsi Gabbard and basically said, listen, if you're going to keep saying that stuff, maybe you better stay away from Vegas. Maybe you shouldn't ought to go. It'd be better if you stayed away. That might not be a disinvitation because it's America. She can fly here anytime she wants, but it's bad, bad, bad.
Yep, I agree.
All right, Congress is on holiday break.